Well, Heupel won the toss but deferred, so the Sooners offense will get the football first. And Josh Tuberville to boot it away as Oklahoma's banged right through the end zone. So here comes Jackson Arnold. Grew up in Georgia, moved to very nasty pass rusher James Pierce on the left end here. And he's the one who jumped outside, so Arnold's got a free play on third down. Actually, they're going to blow it dead. It was caught down there by Brennan Thompson, but they say no play.
Snap, offside, number 3, with contact, 5-yard penalty.
Barnes the back. Tennessee rushes 5, ball out quickly on a slant, and it's complete. And that's Deion Burks has been the top target so far. The powerful little slot.
Peely is legit. Carter's getting better and better at 7. And the secondary has been great, but inexperienced coming into the year.
And 3rd and 9, Arnold escapes. Can he get there? Spun down short of the marker right at midfield. See if that's the plan here. 2 tight ends in the game. An early gamble from Venables if they run a play. On the move, Arnold flips it. Incomplete. Threw it into traffic, and it was broken up by McCoy.
And he has tough in the open field. Usually you don't see that with that kind of length.
Makes it 3rd and 2, and they feed Dylan Sampson is off to a great start. The feature back is smothered inside by Dejon Terry. He'll play like 10 guys. Yep. Very, very deep, very talented, very disruptive. 3rd and 16. Arnold trying to make something happen. Flips it. Caught by Jake Roberts, the tight end, for a short gain, but not able to overcome the negative plays. Boo Carter made that stop.
It has a defense on its heels. In these first couple series, I think it's OU who's in attack mode.
Oh, yeah, those linebackers and safeties flying around. 3rd and 6. They drop off in coverage. They dump it down to Squirrel. Wide, and Squirrel is swallowed up. And
front, winning the line of scrimmage and making it tough on Jackson Arnold and company. That time, just a quick ball, get it out to the outside.
Jet sweep, hand it off to Burks, who shows that acceleration. He's a dude who's short, but check out the quads on this. No quitting.
And with all the injuries they've had to receiver, he's been big.
On the play fake, Arnold drops back from the pocket and takes his first downfield shot and threw it right into the hands of McCoy. Gerard McCoy spun down in Oklahoma territory first.
Looks right now at this crosser, and he doesn't realize that this corner's sinking into that coverage. And because of he just didn't see it. I think he expected zone with the corner up tight, and instead a good job there by the corner. McCoy sinking, almost baiting him, and then goes up high points to football for a turnover. Offense to 48, and now here at midfield after the pick.
Play fake on 2nd down. Iamaleava across the middle. Brew McCoy is loose. Brew McCoy weaving through the secondary. Sets up Tennessee 1st and goal. Funny Iamaleava. Breaking a tackle. Diving forward for a couple of yards is Bishop. Kendall Dolby on the tackle.
They got good
boy. White far left on 2nd and goal. Iamaleava zipped into the back of the end zone. A dangerous throw. Kenai Walker broke it up. Brown and goal. Iamaleava trying to escape and create on the run. He'll be tracked down and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. Danny Stutzman, the leader, the top tackler on this team. Big play sets him up at 1st and goal. Have to settle for 3. Max Gilbert, first-year starting kicker, redshirted a year ago. Knocks the chip shot through for 26. Seems like the entire game's been played in one half of the field, but it's only 3-0.
Question that he's going to respond, but I think that's really the mark of a great quarterback after a mistake. How do you respond on that next opportunity?
3 for 7 so far. They hand it off. Barnes gets the edge, and Barnes has got a 1st down. Hammered hard out near midfield.
Those 300-pounders, even though they're rotating, if they don't sub, they can't get that defensive line off the field.
2nd and 3. Tatum, the freshman, hammers forward, takes another. Two coordinators on both sides, but especially Seth Luttrell talking about the urgency, the importance of 1st downs, getting 4 or 5 yards like they did that time. Makes it easier. And there's a second down catch by Bauer Sharp, the transfer tight end from South.
To go, but have not seen him since he went into the locker room.
Taylor Tatum, I'm told, is in the medical tent. And this 3rd and 1. Barnes is the back. Nothing. We talked about running into the teeth of all those big bodies in the white and the orange. He got nothing, and it's 4th down, and it's going to be a long yard. Elijah, but a good career at East Tennessee State before that. So his 3rd school, won the kicking job and knocks it right through. 10-play Sooner drive, and they tie it at 3, 33 seconds in the quarter. Holly?
Well, Kirk, you mentioned that Nick.
Ball is playing quickly, trying to get one more play squeezed into this first quarter. The Amaliava off the play fake right down the seam, and it's caught by Dante Thornton. A foot race. They won't catch him. 66 to the house. Front by a touchdown here. We play great defense against
7 to protect. But watch the safety come down from Oklahoma right here. Once he comes down, he's got the middle of the field open. Watch his rhythm with his feet. Hitch, hitch, ball out. Right on the money. Perfect throw. And again, that's what you love to see. We know about Brew McCoy and his physicality. We know about Squirrel White. We're waiting to find who can be that Jalen Hyatt in this offense. Who can get vertical and make that play? Can it be Brazil? Can it be Thornton? We see a great example of it right there. The vertical seams of this offense and what they can do if you leave a corner on an island just like that, as good as he. But Arnold right now, they need to put a little drive together.
Final play of the first quarter. Arnold's on the move, slings it across the middle, and the catch is made by Brennan Thompson. And targeting him a lot with this receiving core. A few times tonight, the ball placement hasn't been ideal on short throws by Arnold. 3rd and 10 now. Got pressure and fires downfield over the head of Thompson. They brought some heat there. They affected the throw. They don't slow down on 3rd down. Oklahoma some pressure. Backside. Ball is loose. A scramble for it. A strip sack, and Ethan Downs recovers it to set Oklahoma up at the 5.
And because they're not slowing down, the fact that they want to keep dialing up pressure. Backside, never really saw it. Spears Jennings, who made a big play earlier, is able to get to him, knock that ball loose.
Fake it to Barnes, heavy traffic, and Arnold just bowls back to the line of scrimmage into big Omari Thomas and Joshua Josephs.
That is it.
Let's see when the ball did come loose. They're ripping at it. Still up right now. He's falling on bodies.
I think 19 got that ball out.
That was the tight end Sharp that he kind of broke his fall there. Does he touch the ground with the elbow or the leg? I don't see it.
Bill Lamonier, Bill, what do you think of this?
It's a tight play, but I've got a fumble. That ball's out before he goes down to the ground.
No,
so excellent call on the field by the officials.
It was, because it was in heavy traffic.
The left tackle, they thought fast, picked up that blitz, opened up that hole, give him a shot, 3rd and short.
Bunch of folks in the backfield. Bishop running behind blockers, bangs forward. It's a power formation and easily makes the defenses. 3rd and 12. Sooners come after him. It's a screen, and they shut it down. Came flying in. That was the play designed for Tennessee. They
Guard there, twitch, just a little movement. Very careful time here. Be careful if you're Oklahoma.
Handoff in the end zone. Did he get out? Javante Barnes was stopped. Did not. Safety for Tennessee.
Boy, this is quickness. I mean, you just knew that this defensive front thought, hey, we're going to shoot gaps. Let's get the ball into the backfield. That's going to be, they're going to take a peek at that. But boy, that was quickness, shooting a gap right here. Never really had much of a chance. He was fighting with everything that he had to try to get that ball to the outside of the goal line.
Whole ball has to get across. It's the opposite of breaking the plane. Does the entire football get across the right edge of that white line?
He is still...
No, not so far.
Nope.
Venable's defense here done a tremendous job. Tennessee just 1 of 6 on 3rd down. They had that sack on a 3rd down rush. They're just going to try to run for it, and he doesn't get it. Bishop is stacked up, and this OU defense obviously distraught. We need 12. Runs straight back, escapes the pocket, and now makes a late throw off the hands of Sharp, the tight end, who was really close to the line of scrimmage. Trinity College transfer. They need 9. And the Sooners swarm him, knock the ball loose. They fall on it. For the second time tonight, Iamaleava hit, fumbles, and it's a takeaway. Exactly.
In the middle. And when you create these one-on-ones, Trace Ford has the quickness, 6'2", 252 pounds, to be able to get around Dane Davis, who normally is that right tackle. What a good job of not just trying to blow up the quarterback, but using the hand, knowing where the football is, and knocking it away. Davis, he's the right tackle, but he's been playing every snap over at left tackle. And one of the very first plays.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It's a backward pass recovered by the defense.
That's the second time tonight we've had back-to-back fumbles. The first time they're behind this season. They don't want to get farther behind. And first down, Sampson likes that spin move, and that's why he's been so successful through the first 3. Do both. 4 receiver look. Iamaleava on the pitch. Sampson knocked down, but he gets a first down. Another tackle by an early knockout to Oklahoma. Defense needing to rise up one more time.
Blitz off to his right with that corner.
Sampson again breaks a tackle. Dylan Sampson into the secondary and down.
What a job of shaking off that would-be tackler by Sampson.
Spins free. Stutzman tried to grab him in the backfield. We're having a conference. Well, the graphic says so. The band is playing. And it is a touchdown. Sampson got into the end zone barely.
Well, they changed their tempo when they came out of that timeout. There's Stutzman right there, has a chance to make a play. His knee is still up. Yeah, I don't think he ever touched the ground. So that is a touchdown with that.
And the man named Sampson, in fact, showing his strength and power. 8 straight carries.
They get a stop here. He's going to hit it.
Hawkins chased, trying to make something happen on the move, and will skip out of bounds.
The clock here and get out of here, but then again with Hype, we may take a shot.
Squirrel White back to receive Elzinga's punt. It's a pretty good one. Line drive, and White retreats, makes an over-the-shoulder grab, and interesting to see what they do.
Will be because it's been everybody, not just the offensive line. It's been Arnold's decision-making. Haven't been able to settle in, haven't been able to get their running game going in. I think they all have contributed to where they are. Think about that. Speaks about the 3 turnovers that you mentioned.
Schmidt's kickoff is returnable. Here comes Cameron Seldon. Chooses to.
Time showing and bringing it.
Iamaleava bobbled the snap, collects it, delivers a pitch along the near sideline, and it's a first down catch by Holden Stays.
Well, we just talk about accuracy with these 2 young quarterbacks. That was really well done by Nico there, where he.
Handed off to Sampson inside. He spins again. This time stopped just short of the marker.
Man, it's hard to get a handle on him, isn't it?
Iamaleava, Kirky, where's number 8?
With such poise.
3 receivers off to his right. He's on the move. Retreating, and we'll just throw it away. So a good sequence for Oklahoma's defense that time. Great game. Take care of the football. Didn't do that. 3 turnovers, and now Hawkins gets his chance, and that's Deion Burks trying to help him out, making a play, but they cannot convert on 3rd and long, and here comes the punt team.
Mason on a touchdown against Florida to lock up that win.
It's a downfield throw. It's McCoy, and he's got it. Beautiful ball. Veteran receiver stretching out, and they're deep.
And patient.
Bishop not much again as Lewis Carter knocked him down. Tennessee already up 16 here. Trying to deliver the dagger, but kind of interesting call there.
Settle for 3.
Gilbert good on a chip shot earlier. It's from 41. All 3 phases. Very, very solid for Tennessee tonight. And the lead is 19 midway third quarter.
Because they can just keep rolling in quality depth.
And this defense just comes downhill. And a third down run goes nowhere as Tyree West makes the stop. There's some grumbling now in the
Aggressive here. Just keep working that clock and keep playing smart.
No, certainly no reason to panic. I just think that they haven't really stopped the pass game. There's another completion. They'll move the sticks into OU territory.
But you know how he is. He's going to kind of...
He loves it. Don't see him giving that up. Play clock at 1. They just get it off. Iamaleava escapes and now fires into the dirt. Incomplete. And it's 4th down.
Him up.
With their longest pass play of the night, then they go backwards 16 yards. Hawkins trying to scramble and knocked down at the 30 in what's going to be the last play of the third quarter. And making a nice little cut and skipping for a first down. Bishop's shown himself to be an excellent complement to Dylan Sampson tonight, and Holden stays. Nice block on the edge for a pickup. Volunteers often haven't needed to get to third down. But keep it on the ground, and Bishop spun backwards and takes another loss. And Walker helping.
Talked about Oklahoma joining. Quick snap here.
Hawkins beginning to feel his way into this game here. That's a strike to Chris Pettaway.
Ends up moving to tight end. Now gets an opportunity through the portal at OU.
They throw forward on 3rd and short, and a long pitch to the sidelines is caught for a first down by Zion Reagan.
And he got hit late. So
say Barnes is the back here on 2nd and 10. Fake it to him. Hawkins back, pedals, still got it, scampers ahead, heading for the end zone, and he'll be knocked down right near the goal line. Touchdown. Oklahoma finds the end zone and ends Tennessee's streak. And Michael Hawkins Jr. is going to make it an interesting week.
Look at this guy. He lowers his shoulder and takes this hit. He didn't try to slide. Those safeties are right there at the goal line. It's a linebacker, actually, Carter. He runs over top of the safety, Christian Harrison.
What to review? The player was down at the 6-inch yard line. The ball be placed at that spot. First down.
I said they thought they saw something that said he's 6 inches short. Okay. Hawkins, keeper all the way, and he's going to take a loss. Flying off the edge was Arian Carter, the starting linebacker. Strike Patered against them at all. Hawkins flips it short, and it's caught for a touchdown by Barnes. And now Oklahoma officially does find the end zone and ends that streak. And they've cut it to 13, so figured they'll try to get within 11 here.
I know it's just the first few series, but I really like the offense. I like the style with 9 in there. I think it opens up the playbook because
it's an 11-point game. Hawkins flips it, and they convert. A flag comes in, caught by Pettaway. And let's see what it is. There's a Tennessee offensive lineman with his helmet off. Did they rip it off? And is that the flag there?
Yeah, probably hands to the face.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Number 76. Number 42 will be able to remain in the game. Try down.
And the long conversion slides wide right. So they go for 2, taken off the board by the penalty. It's impressive. They are hanging around here in 13-point game, still on their feet, trying to impact the offense. 3rd and long handoff inside. And Sampson Knocked down short, and the Volunteers to get the first down. They bring pressure again. Gets it away, but broken up underneath. Coming across was Will Brooks, the safety, to make that play, and it's fourth down.
How about this? They are not letting up. That time I think they brought.
Oh, they roll the pocket out, trying to get some time, and a downfield pitch is over the head of Pettaway that time. He had him open, but on the run, a difficult throw. Tennessee's got the football here. We're talking about their defense. You know, that's not normal.
No.
It's a keeper by Iamaleava, who lowers his shoulder. He says, I'm going to keep these sticks moving. I thought he had leaned that long body. Did he? Oh, he slipped.
And the knee goes down. Good call. Really good call.
Yeah.
That's where the football is when he slipped and lost his footing there.
Field goal here from Max Gilbert. Trying to make it 3 for 3. This from 32 yards out. Offensive line was trying to convince Heupel to go for it. They're a little frustrated. They chose to take the 3.
Tangibles about this team that you can really enjoy watching.
Across the middle as a strike. Pettaway running free. Makes a cut. And Jaquez Pettaway down to the 15-yard line. That field goal kept. To show the coaching staff and these fans that he is ready for the moment. Pressure immediately. He escapes it. Running for his life and running for a first down. Scooting around the end zone there. Hawkins, heavy pressure. Ball comes up in his hand there. Pressure by Carter. It's recovered by an offensive lineman there. Did it slip out of his hands? Now Tennessee's running the other way. And
if they ruled this a fumble, where it was picked up and recovered by a teammate, the ball would become dead there because of the fourth down fumble.
The ruling on the field
So it'll be
is an
interesting to
incomplete
see
pass.
what they do with
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 7 on Tennessee. Contact above the shoulders, half the distance to the goal. It is first down.
Bill Lamagna is still with us here. They fake it to Barnes. Hawkins now flips it high, caught. And Jake Roberts, the tight end, lost the ball at the end. They're going to spot him down.
A little bit of urgency here.
Slant, incomplete. Tried to squeeze it into a tight position there. And Andre Turrentine, the safety, was right there.
Yeah.
On 3rd and goal, Hawkins escapes and goes head over heels. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The young fella down in the field. Paid a heavy price, but made an acrobatic move there. Wow.
This handful of series in the second half, this is what it's all about right here. This kid is fighting for every inch. What a job of improvising and then holding on to the football as he goes. Remember Sam Bradford one time ago right here. Keep going once he lands. Right there. Doesn't it look like it broke the plane?
So
right on the line.
So
Edge of the line.
Might be the laces, as Bill said.
I don't know how you look at that.
The player was short of the line to gain.
Wow.
It'll be fourth down at that spot.
No
Oklahoma
sentimental
will take
feelings
a
at all
timeout
with this
within a
crew,
10
Bill.
second runoff.
0.
Fourth down.
Ball's crowding the line. Handoff in the middle. No. He's going to be stopped. Wait a second. Oh, now you got to be patient with these officials, I guess.
Interesting to take 9 out of the game for this play.
To hand it off.
To hand it off, yeah. Now he does. You can see him pretty good here. Some penetration, bounces off of it, doesn't give up on it.
So Hawkins again back in there, looking to throw for it, and now scramble for it, and he'll be brought down. Arian Carter makes the play. The lead is 10, and that should have been a different situation had they made that 2-point play. They try to kick it past the first line, and they fall it down there and make the recovery. It's Nimrod. Many folks, it was a growth experience, and it took him to where he is right now. That forced change to leave Norman. Imaliabe has come to the road and played really well, and he's not done. Nico will slide down, but what an impressive performance.
And I just thought he gave a spark tonight, and I think he earned an opportunity to get another look next time they take the field.
Well, for 3 games, it was the Tennessee Waltz. It was easy. This was not. Josh Heupel comes home and goes home now back to Knoxville with a 10-point victory. Nice exchange with Brent Venables. They're very close. Mutual respect there, big time.
Big time.
Imaliabe, he's got the goods. He's it. He's him, as they say, right?